up here? Hold on. Okay. No, a little too loud, don't you think? Here we go. Hello! Hello, hello! So, have you heard of our Lord and Savior, the Biddy God? Well, look no further, for it is I, KaboChama. Oh my god, it's my favorite song. Hold on, I gotta dance. Hold on, let me boost the music. Hold on. Wait. I was not expecting this. It's not catching my movement. Come on now. Let me boost you guys. Nice. Okay. I'm actually gonna find that one on YouTube super fast. Hold on. Give me just a second. I'll put it into the drawing space. Why not? Cause it's different than the one that I saved. I like that one better than the one that I saved. Hold on. It's not that one, it's a different one. Where is it? Well, I'll find it later. Whatever. You guys are still too loud. Hold on. Maybe it's me. There we go. That's better, right? Okay. So, hello. Sorry, the introduction was absolutely terrible. My name is KaboChama. I'm a V artist. I go by the them pronouns. I'm your guide. I'm your daddy. And today we're gonna be doing two things. The first thing is going to be not NSFW, and the second thing is gonna be NSFW. So if you're into NSFW, you might want to think about joining my Discord, but only if you're over the age of 18. Yeah. Also, so sorry if my energy is very low today. I am not used to this new sleep schedule that I put myself into. This is my first time kind of like streaming super late in the day for every single stream. So we'll see how it works out. But first, let's see if my pen... Oh, it is. Nice. Okay, so I don't need to charge that. Great. Let's get this going, guys. You know what that means? It's Gola time. Nice. Good shit, good shit. Okay, so for this one, for this first drawing that we're gonna do, I'm gonna work on my own YCH, like a KaboChama YCH, because that's the next thing that I have written down. Actually, it was supposed to be spicy eggplant diluc, but since we're already doing spicy, I decided that I was going to wait until a different time to do spicy diluc, it's because I don't want to keep, like, have the whole stream be, like, not streamable. So, we're gonna do KaboChama YCH instead. So, let me look up a few different pose ideas. Since it is me, I kind of know what I want, but I don't know too much what I want. Okay, so like the first idea I had was, we go like maybe there's like this, like, you know. And then like, yeah, like that. And this is me, KaboChama. And then this is you, whoever you are. I don't know. Close is really bad. Here, wait. I'm way too big right now. That would be changed. This is actually terrible. I hate this. Idea 2. Let's see. There was one where it was like, ooh, that one might be hard. I could be like, sitting like this, you know? Like this. And then, this could be you. you know? Maybe? Maybe? You'd have to be bigger though. Yeah. So that's an idea. Maybe I've been summoned from the depths of horrorness. Yes, welcome. Welcome to hell. By hell, I mean, just my normal stream. I'm doing a KaboChama YCH. I don't know. I don't know what I want. Oh. Yeah. But I don't know if I want this. Or if I want to do like more like... I wish I could actually watch, but everything keeps freezing on me. Oof, I'm sorry. That's awful. I am going to be streaming your commission on Discord, and of course here as well. At like probably in like an hour and a half. So yeah, so you definitely won't miss much if you can't watch right now. So no worries. Hello, how's it going? It's going! It's going! Turtle? True. Turtle. I don't know. I'm thinking that maybe... I'm also thinking maybe, like taking, like a more like art history approach to it. Paimon dances. Nice. Like what if I did like I forget, maybe it was Degas. Hold on, let me look it up. I forget exactly which one it is. I think it was Degas. Degas, woman, lying with swords. Was it not Degas? Or maybe it wasn't Degas. Oh, here it is. Olympia, yeah. So I might do something like Olympia. So I can't show this to you because it's there's naked people. But I'll like draw it, I guess. So it would be me, and I would be laying here. Or wait. I would need to flip the canvas by 90 degrees. Bam. Okay. So it would be like I'm here. Yeah, and I would have my legs crossed. And just kind of be lounging. Like, you know, I have one hand like right there, and then, you know, and then like like this. And then I would be like looking at you. Maybe a little smirky. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I don't need to do all that crazy stuff. This is like a pillow. And this is another pillow. And then it's like a bunch of like plush blankets. Maybe this is another pillow. And then yeah, just like some blankets here and there. And then a question, can Turtle and I join you for the skirmish rowing part? Of course! Of course! Yes. Yes, you can. Please join. Please join. It is an open invitation, so bring whoever you want. It'll be great. We're rowing too? Nice! Hell yeah! Amazing. Fantastic. That's fantastic. I'm so glad. Yes, good. Good. And then, oh my god. I don't know, I might make me smaller. So hyped. Me too. Hopefully the Miko luck will rub off on us. Yes. I hope so too. I hope so too. That would be amazing. Okay, and then like you guys would be like over here and being like, haha, you know, and then you would be like offering me something. I don't know what it is. You get to choose what you're offering me. Something like that. But you would be bigger, I would be smaller. I need to make myself smaller. Don't judge me, okay? Look. I know how big I am, okay? And I might be a very big deal, but I am a very small person. I would be even smaller than that. You know, I think my issue is that I made my torso too big. So I would be like... This needs to come in. Actually, no. There we go. Better. But then this is like terrible composition. Absolutely poopy composition. So it will be more like this. Yeah. Okay. Me too, because I was able to pull out C6 Yai Miko on her first banner run? What the fuck? Oh my god. I'm willing to pay extra for a commission of Kabo on a throne with holding their leg, worshipping them. I was thinking about that too. I was thinking about this. I'm going through wait. I'm going through like a lot of different options. So that one's the next one I'm gonna draw. So here's another option. And then I was thinking maybe like let me just go and switch this around again. Okay. Okay, and then we have like me. I like this one. Oh god, that looks absolutely disgusting. Okay. Me, not like this. My drawing is not very good today, guys. Something like this. And then I was thinking like maybe like maybe I should put me more over. That's probably better. Yeah. And then my leg will be up like this. maybe. And then, the other part that I'm questioning. Oh, wait! I have a better idea. Hold on. I like that one though. That's part of my idea. Okay. I'm just gonna pretend like this never existed. Because we want to be able to see the other characters like face and stuff, right? So what if it was like this, and then instead we can do like this being like, we're gonna do it like this. And then this will be legs crossed. And my stage will be like right here. Like this. Maybe? Yes, no? Oh no. And give me like choo-choo. And give me like hee hee. And then of course, this is actually this leg, and this is the other leg. So we would do like, and I'd have to learn how to draw shoes, but that's okay. Something like this, and then this is a big throne. Hooked on this one. It's a good one. Maybe I would zoom in like right here, so you can see like more. So it would be less complicated, and you would see more of the image, more of both characters. I'd probably make you bigger. Okay. Let me make you bigger. Hold on. This one. Like this. Kama is actually bigger than you, surprisingly. Yeah. I realized that when you said you're, what, 4'11"? Yeah. I am slightly bigger than you. Oh my god. 410 and 411? Wow. Wow. It's really weird, like, knowing people are smaller than me. Because I'm usually the smallest one. So that's crazy. Hey man, but you know what? That means you're closer to hell. That means you have the rage inside of you to fight God and win. Except not me though. Like the previous guy. You're 5'5". That's okay. We need tall people. I also have what I like to call Wattpad height. Wattpad height! I love that, it's so great. Very true. Yes, I am always correct. Y'all are funny. Okay, so which one are we thinking? Are these upside down now? Fuck. Okay. Hold on. Let me grab this and turn it upside down so that I can have it all be the same. It's taking a long time. Okay. Okay, so we have this one. We have this one. I do not like this one. I do not want this one. Like, I love the vibes. I hate everything else about it. Or this one. I'm thinking either this one or this one. This one's less of a vibe though. You know? Like, I like it, but I do feel like this one's the best one. What do you guys think? I'm thinking this one's the best one. You want them all? Okay, well, which one do you want to be the first one? I can make them all. Well, we gotta pick one to move forward with. I know it's a hard decision. Definitely this one, that's what I'm thinking too, yeah. Okay. Bye-bye. I want them all too, but I bought this one. Yeah. Smart, smart. Good decisions, guys. Good decisions. I don't know what I'm doing. I haven't even sketched it yet. Okay. I'd vote if I could see. That's fair. I'm sorry you can't see. Everyone seems to be liking the one where I'm sitting in a throne and they are worshipping my legs. It seems like that one's the most popular one and the one that we're gonna move forward with. So we're gonna kind of fix all of this because this is all kind of crazy. Oh, that sounds good. Nice. I'm glad that I got you on board too. Okay, so this leg is this leg. Let me screenshot and send in the Discord here. Yeah. Let me, bam. There you go. I'll take another sip of Coke. Of cock, if you will. Oh. Nice. Nice stuff. Alright. I'm gonna continue on. So when you're doing legs, the big thing you always want to do is kind of like make like your calf, your lower part of the leg, like more like a curved line. It's more curved on one side than the other. I don't know why I'm telling you this, but I feel like it would just be helpful for you guys. Yeah. Okay, and then this one. Definitely like that design. Thank you for showing me. Yeah. Good. I'm glad you like this one. It's a good one. It's definitely a good one. Okay. I'm glad you were able to see it. I'm sorry that you can't see it right now. But I'll try and be more vocal, so you know what's going on. It's okay. Something is going on with our internet. It do be like that sometimes. I'm sorry that it be like that with you. It sucks when it's like that. It really does. I get it. I totally get it. Okay, this is a rib cage. I might do this. I do be very tiny, very small in all aspects. I don't know if I like that. That's probably good. I do want to puff out the chest just a little more. It looks kind of weird. Yeah, I'll fix it later. Yes, you can see now. Nice. Amazing. Do a little smirky smirk. A little smirky smirk. I don't know if I like that smirk. Maybe I'll do like this. Yeah. Definitely. Just kind of like map it out a little bit. It needs to be over a little bit more. Yeah. Okay. Just like draw normally at first. And then I'll be able to edit to be more KaboChama and less gremlin sitting in the throne. You're not, I mean, to be fair, my best friend of all time, the purple hair, calls me Gremlin. So, okay, so I figured everything out and I'll be able to pay in full for all 3 commissions. Oh, damn! On January 20th. Amazing. Fantastic. That'll be awesome. I'm excited for it. I'm really excited about the Kaya one. I think that one's gonna be really cute. Honestly. Not me having a best friend with purple hair who says I have, you are also a gremlin looking at you, turtle. That's amazing. We're the same then. I can confirm, oh Lord. Wow, that message is all kinds of messed up. Look, it doesn't matter, I understand. I got the vibe. I got the vibe. That's the most important part, in my opinion. Okay, don't judge me. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's fine. Maybe I'll do different hands later. The fact that I read your message completely fine just shows you how well I know you. Yeah, I was doing a little struggle, but I got you. I understand the gist of it. Now I want to do something fancy with the hand, like maybe like this. It's okay. My thoughts do that too. Honestly, same. Sometimes my thoughts like skip words and sentences and just like completely move on to the next thought. I'm convinced we are all the same wavelength. We really are. We do all share one brain cell between the four of us. I think that's what happens. Same brain cell squad. Exactly. Yes. Yep. It's not too long. Maybe like this. Thinking that, yeah. Yeah, definitely. Actually, no, I'm gonna do it like this. Yeah. Well, maybe later I'll fix the hand. I don't want to do hands anymore. Okay. And then we do this. Some perspective in there. And then we're gonna do YCH. Yeah. Okay. I actually think this needs to go like this. Yeah, because it's a little too much. Okay. There we go. Should I? No, this is good. Yeah. And then I'll do hair, maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Um. Yeah. Have you guys noticed that the little things on the side of my hair, these thingies, they're like little horns. They're like horns. Cause I'm not, even though I am God, I'm not a very holy God. You see it? Yeah. I'm glad you see it. Exactly. You get it. You get the vibe. Now that you mentioned it, you see it too? Good. I'm glad. I'm glad. I kind of want to make this go down a little bit more. This is kind of a vibe. What is this? Let the battle begin? Black materia? What is that? Is that a game? That's, or maybe I want to do it back. I never know what I want to do with my stem. I don't know, I kind of like back. There we go. And then I'll do the expression on a different one just so that I don't mess up what I've already drawn. So I'm gonna do like probably like this. Probably. Probably. I don't know. This needs to go like this. Okay. Absolutely not. No, I hate that. No. Yeah, I feel like this needs to be flat. And this needs to be like this. None of these are working for me. Maybe I just need to do this. I like that eye. That one's good. Okay. See? This is why I always go with the shapes. This is why I should always go with the shapes at first. Are you going for a slight squint smirk? Yeah, I am. Or at least I'm trying. Finally back from putting Lois to bed. Now to get kazooted. Kazooted? Good. I don't know what that means, but I like the vibes. Whoa! Yeah. But yeah, I am trying to go for like a slight squint smirk. Do you know, like a, you know, but from the side, which is a little bit more difficult for me personally, but I think I got it just now. I like the side closed though. And now I can do this. I know what you mean, you got this. You are the bitty guide. You are correct. I am the bitty guide. I do got this. Got this in the bag. The running joke is that Cosmohead is okay. Got it. Yeah. I like it. I've been meaning to ask since I'm still new to Discord now. What is a biddy? It's like a titty, yeah. It's like a titty. It could be for a guy or a girl. Yeah. I feel like titties are too like feminine, you know? So I say biddy instead. I don't know, for some reason it feels more gender neutral. So I say biddy. That's what a biddy is. Yeah, no problem. Biddy is so fun to say. It really is. It's like biddy, you know. I don't know if I like that part of the mouth. Middies, man biddies. You're correct. That is correct. It needs to come down, that's my issue. Oh, too big, too big, too big. Okay, down. Like that? Let's see. Yeah, why not? I think it's good. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I guess I'm gonna draw the clothes on this layer too, right? I mean, I was about to just like go and like start inking it. Just as like as this. And I even said I wasn't doing a full NSFW stream. I was saving NSFW for later. And here I am about to just like draw my biddies out in the world, out in freedom, you know? I know that would be, y'all would be like, oh my god, Kabo biddies, you know, but I just can't. Not today, maybe later. Free the biddies, yeah. One of these days, just not today. My horror gloves. What do they look like? I never see my gloves, so unfortunately, it's very difficult for me to remember what they look like. Okay, and this is a point, and then we got okay, guys. What outfit should I do? Should I do here? Let me just kind of like move this over here so I can see. Oh, I forgot. Should I do? Hold on. This outfit? Like the OG default outfit? Should I do this outfit? Or should I do this outfit? What do you guys think? I don't know which one. Like I'm thinking this, but this is a lot to draw. Second or third? Okay, so this is the second one. And that's the third one. Do we do straps or do we do, what would you even call this? Vest or no vest? You like the second? The vest one? Second? Okay, got it. Can do. Thank you. Oh, I want to show you guys. I edited some stuff so that I can be like extra super duper mad. Let me show you. Are you ready? Are you ready for me to get really mad? Are you ready? Okay, here we go. I'm really mad. And I'm back. Yay! Now my eyes glow now. Glow in the dark. I'm evil. Ugh. Ah. Love it. Watch my look, my teeth. You can see my fangs better. Okay, that's it. Sorry. I was really excited about it, so I needed to show you. I'm better now. Okay. Going back to drawing now. Here we go. Yay! I love the fangs. Thanks. They're very sharp, so be careful. Man, I love Coca-Cola. There we go. There we go. Okay. And then we got short shorts. I forgot how much I like inspired my outfit off of the twins, the Kagomine twins from Vogelide. I really did forget. It was like the shorts are like pulled straight from Rin. Okay. I am gonna do the fingers a little bit. Okay. Now I'm looking at it, I see similarities. Yeah, exactly. Also, still obsessed with the cross art you made. Thank you, me too! I think it was really cool. My middle school self is still like freaking out about it. Like I even posted it to like my my family page. I was like, look at this art, guys. I know you won't understand, but like, look. KaboMama was like, oh, KaboChama, it looks so great. I love how both girls are so pretty. I'm like, oh god. Alright, this is why I don't show you things. But they're cute nonetheless, KaboMama. She's just out here trying her best. Yeah, she's trying to be supportive, and I appreciate that. Alright. Think I'm good. That is adorable to see it, yeah. She's, you know, she's great. She's great. No. Yeah, that's what we want. I'm just gonna do the hair again, kind of refine it a little bit more. And then I will take a break and move on to spicy art. What we've all been waiting for. I think I'm just gonna just do it like this. Yeah, it looks better. Hell yeah. I should probably do this. Hold on. I mean, of course, the throne. Well, I could share, but that's okay. So right here, and then it goes back. So this is where it would be. Yeah. Maybe I'll do like the like that. This kind of fabric, you know? Yeah. And then bam. Okay. And then there we go. That is how it would be. Let's say maybe like do like maybe like that. Okay. There we go. Maybe I'll do that. Okay. Okay. Nice. Very nice. So I'm going to do this. I'm gonna go and break. And then I will come back. And we'll do spicy. Alrighty, I see you guys in like maybe 5 minutes, maybe 10. Alright. Goodbye for now. I'll be back. Hello, I'm back. Hello, hello. We're gonna be doing spicy now. I'm in the Discord right now. Here, I'm gonna switch over. Okay. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you. Hold on, let me save this. Alright, so I'm going to be doing spicy, and what that means is that I'm in the Discord, and I'm streaming in Discord. I'm also going to be streaming here, but you won't be able to see it because it's blacked out. But if you're new and you are over the age of 18, you can follow this link and get into the Discord and watch it. And let me grab the link, just make sure that it's the correct link, because it always changes to 7 days instead of never. So here we go. Welcome back. Thank you. So that's the link to the Discord. And like I said, if you're under the age of 18, go away. I don't want you at all. But if you're over the age of 18, welcome. Oh God. Oh God. Don't worry about that. That was the remnants of a Kit Kat going out down bad. But we're back and we're good, so it's cool. Yeah. So if you want to hear my voice and be in chat, then that was beautiful. Thank you. Then stay on Twitch over here. If you want to see what I'm actually drawing, then go into the Discord. And also stay on Twitch because, why not? Anyway, I'm going to open the correct... Go away, no one wants you. What? Go away. Okay. I'm gonna open the correct mission. Let me find it. Here it is. Okay, and we're gonna be doing a more refined sketch. So, let me just get into my prime position, my prime drawing position, where I do this weird cross-legged thing with have one leg up in the air as I lean forward, break my body in half so that I can draw. Don't worry about it. It's the best position for drawing. So that matters, right? The weirdest positions are often the most comfortable. I would agree with that, yeah. My therapist says that it's because I'm neurodivergent. Which is correct. She says there's nothing wrong unless I lose feeling in my legs. Then it's bad. But, you know, it is what it is, right? Okay, let's start with Zhongli. It is what it is. Yeah, you get it. Alright. We're just gonna kind of map out his face a little bit. I didn't like that. His mouth is way too long. Okay. One eyebrow, another eyebrow. He's very pretty, so we have to make sure that he looks pretty. They're both pretty, let's be real. Zhongli is a beautiful man. Oh yeah! You do like Zhongli, don't you? I'm gonna kind of poof out his cheek there. Sometimes I get a little bit too ahead of myself. He really is. I do well. He's the only good man in Sim 4. He's a good one. Now that one TikTok, do you like a bad boy or a blah blah blah? And she's like, I like an ancient man. And he's like, what? And she's like, an ancient man. And then she runs away. I feel like that's you. Yes, that is me. I'm glad that I got the vibes right. That's gonna be his eyeliner right there. I don't know what expression I want to give him, so I'm gonna do his hair. Now I might need to look up his hair because I don't remember which side he has his little swish on. Okay, what is it? Zhongli. I literally alternate between calling him Peepaw, Zhongli, and my ancient man. Good. I understand. See, me and Zhongli, we're like parents, but he's also my grandfather. You know? Cause like my son is Yao, so like, but like what it, like me and Zhongli are not like together, you know? But like we have the same son, you know? But Zhongli is also my grandfather. I don't know how that works, but it works, I promise. You know what you mean 100%? Okay, good. I'm glad that you know what I mean because I don't know what I mean. At least one of us knows. See, I really like drawing smirks. They're just comfy to me. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I draw them too often. Okay, no, this way. Must have the brain cell at the moment then. Yeah, I think that might be what I have right now. I have our mutual brain cell, the tail of the what is it? The companionship of the traveling brain cell. That's what I have right now. You can have it through his brain cell your way. Thanks. I don't know, he's not a very, like, I'm gonna smirk now, you know, kind of person. He was more like a, I'm either gonna be straight-faced or I'm gonna growl at you. He's also very pretty. Yep, he really is, yeah. I might give Kaya a smirk. I think I'm gonna do like little this for his ears. Cause I know we're in more of like a dragon Zhongli kind of feeling. So I'm gonna give him a little dragon bits. Yes, thank you. You're welcome. Do you have a specific, like, expression you want? Because I'm, not gonna lie, I'm kind of struggling coming up with one. This is really bothering me. Like, I know it's gonna, like, make his chin, like, not... But, like, there's absolutely no... You know, it's just... Maybe that's what I needed, to bring the nose just slightly up. I'm taking way too long on this. Moving on. There. Okay. Okay, now for Kaya. Now I feel like I know Kaya like the back of my hand. So this might be a little easier. I know you're like, oh my god, why are you drawing two eyes? It's Kaya. I need to draw the other eye so that I know where things are. I have a migraine, so I'm gonna peace out. Have a good night. Alright, no problem. Sorry that you have a migraine, that really sucks. I hope that you can sleep it off. Sometimes sleep helps. Sometimes no like electronic light helps. And sometimes water helps. Yeah. Definitely feel better, okay? It's a requirement. You gotta feel better. Okay? Okay, I might give, like I said, I might give Kaya like a little smirky smirk. And like do like a... He needs whore lashes. He is a whore. Okay. Oh no, I gotta sneeze. Oh god. Here we go. Kaya really does give smirky vibes. He does. He definitely does. God bless you. Thank you. Bless you. Thank you. Yeah, definitely like that. Don't you think? You have really captured his essence. Good. I still need to work on jungling it because you need to look a little bit not in the vibe, you know. actually. His eye needs to move. Better. Okay. I agree, I'm loving this drawing. I'm so glad. I'm gonna assume you want Nikki. Like everyone Nikki. Yeah, I'm really gonna have to work on this because I cannot. Oh, I see what's going on. It's this fucking eye that's fucking me up. Now I'm gonna do. There we go. Pro tip. If it's not working out, cover it with something. It'll look better in the long run. I am gonna do a little thing right here. Yeah, maybe just the silver color on your OC. I love that idea. Yes. Just the color. Alright. I don't know if I like this part right here. Okay. Do we like the lip bite or no? I think the whole sketch is looking good so far. Amazing. I'm so glad. I don't know if I like her expression. I think it's pretty okay. I might like change the hair a bit. Or maybe not, maybe it's okay. I'm really excited to get color on it. I mean, like, I'm always excited to get color on every single little tiny thing ever, because color is my favorite thing ever. But I think it'll really come together with color, you know? Yeah, I think I'm gonna like add a little bit more right here. Maybe a little bit more right here too. Yeah. Agreed? Yeah. I think it'll look great. Amazing, if you will. Amazing. Ugh. Okay, I'm like, my foot's falling asleep. That's whatever. Alright. I'm gonna put these into a sketch folder. So when you have to do a little foot shake to bring back the feeling, yeah. Usually when I do that little foot shake though, there's like intense pain. Just like rushing like hot, like just like searing pain. Is that normal? Don't tell me if it's not. And the needles are so painful. Pins and needles are more intense. It's like intense and then the pins and needles. And then if I try and move while the pins and needles are happening, then it's like intense and pins and needles. Because sometimes I can't move my foot leg when all that happens. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. So like it's pretty intense, yeah. Alright, let's get into some line art. I'm just gonna say it's normal since it happens to me too. Exactly. Yeah, no, we don't want to deal with anything that could potentially put us in a hospital. That would be terrible. Absolutely terrible. Woo, line art! Yeah, we're going into line art. Sassy line art. What should I do first? The PPs? Let's do the PPs. How big do you think this is? Like maybe like 8 inches? I'm gonna be honest, I don't know PP size. All I know is that mine is massive. I didn't get PP size either, but I would say 8 inches. Yeah, that's like big, right? I think maybe 8 or 9. Okay. That makes sense. Funny thing is that I said that right as I think someone joined, and then I said that, and then they immediately unjoined. Unlucky for them. They just don't know how cool people are. Clearly, they're just not cool enough to hang out with us. So yoga? Damn. My line art skills are really bad today, guys. So sorry. One of these days, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. No. Good enough. I have a good story for you all. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna preface by saying in college my brain cells were not very strong, and one day my friend and I were talking and she was telling me about a dude she was talking to, and he told her his pee-pee was 11 inches. I literally said out loud, 11 inches? That's more than a ruler. Oh my god. That's more than a ruler. No, it's not. Also, that dude was probably lying. There's absolutely no way. No way. No way. But also, that's definitely not more than a ruler. Were you thinking that a ruler was 10 inches? Because I could see that, you know? Because usually things end with like a 0. I'm so embarrassed, LMAO. And he was definitely lying, yeah. He was probably like 4 inches. I forgot that a ruler was more than 11 inches. That is the funny part. That is definitely the funny part. I have a lot of guys tell me that they're over 6 foot. But my roommate is 6 foot. And they're like, every single time a dude tells me that, my roommate's like usually like right there. And they just like silently step next to them. And then they're like usually like a head taller than the dude. And then we both like look at each other and we start like silently laughing at this one dude because he's like clearly lying. It's really funny. Yeah. Usually after that we stop talking to him. But yes, unfortunately, I understand what your friend was going through. Oof. I feel sorry for her. It's pretty shitty. I noticed when I was young and dating men, they lied about a lot about height and pee-pee size. It's very true. They always do though, like why? Like I know that they're like insecure, but like you can be insecure and like not lie to people, you know? I don't know. I unfortunately have a lot of stories about men who try and woo me. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very not interested in them. Because they're always like just wanting to woo me because I seem like chaotic and would be like a fun time in bed, which I mean, I'm not saying I'm not, but I don't know. It's just gross. I would rather be honest about something like that, because if they're willing to lie about stuff that could be fact checked, what else are they willing to lie about? Agreed. Agreed. Honestly, straight men are just so gross. I do not like straight men. I cannot get this one line. It's really fucking annoying. No. I'm trying to think of one. Oh, this one dude who I thought was my friend, but he turned out to very much not be. He would like tell me all of these lies about like all of the ladies he was sleeping with, which was a lie. He wasn't sleeping with anyone. But he would like tell me all of this stuff, and like I thought he was just like being haha funny about it, you know? Turns out he actually wanted to he was doing that so that I would have this expectation that he was like really good at bed, and then expecting me to sleep with him when he said yes. I said no. He was like, what? Yeah. And like, I thought he was a friend. I thought he was cool. I thought he was just telling me to be funny, because it was like clearly a lie, you know? And I would like laugh and like be like, oh my god, then what happened next? You know, like playing along with it. Not knowing he was actually trying to like trick me and make me believe that what he was saying was actually true. He thought I was an idiot. I'm not an idiot, okay? I just really like playing along with things. But yeah. And then he was like, KaboChama, we should like really like fuck. And I was like, actually she was a friend. Not as anything more. He was like, fuck you. We're not friends. And I'm like, we're not friends? Yeah. And so that's how my friendship with him ended. Very sad. Very sad. So yeah, I don't really like straight men anymore. I don't befriend them anymore either. Yucky and sad, but I love how you handled it. Thanks. Appreciate. It was a very sad day for KaboChama, you know? Very sad day. What other funny stories do I have? Oh, okay, so I do a lot of odd jobs around sometimes. And one time I was really into the film industry because I thought I wanted to be like a costume designer, because like I cosplay a lot and stuff like that. I'm only attracted to fictional men by this point. Honestly, same. Honestly, same. Unfortunately for me, it's also gay fictional men. So like, it's a struggle. I don't think I'm attracted to any straight fictional men at this point. Fictional men are where it's at, honestly. They can do nothing wrong. Nothing wrong. So this one time when I was working for the film industry, I was working as a PA, or like a production assistant, which is where you go around, you like yell at people to be quiet, and you get like, you know, if someone wants a donut, you go ahead and get them a donut, you know, which was great until it really wasn't, but that's a different story. So I was doing my PA job, and there's like different departments, right? And so there's like the department that I'm in, which is the like the production assistant department, and departments don't, like, they talk to each other, but like not really. But I was like, I want to be friends with everyone, so I went around and tried to make as many friends as possible, which was a smart and a terrible idea all at the same time. So I was going around and I wanted to make friends with people who watched anime, because that's like the one thing I talk about all the time every day. So I found a group of people who watched anime. Unfortunately, they were men, quote unquote straight men, as we all know. But I was like, whatever, I could be friends, right? So I started talking to them, and they were like trying to like gatekeep me, and I was like, ugh. But at the same time, I like, you know, it was either talk to them or like don't talk to anyone ever, and it's like 12-hour days. Anyway, this story is getting really long. I'll get to the point. Yeah. So a red flag at first, right? But I kept talking to them because I would rather talk to them than be silent and lonely for 12 hours for like weeks on end. And take your time, okay? Okay. So I, you know, they were gatekeeping me or whatever, but I was like passing all of their gatekeeping tests, and they're like, oh, what? And so then, you know, they got called to do their job, but like only some of them were. So like a few of them were left over, and I was bonding really well with this one guy because he like rode motorcycles too, and so we were bonding over our mutual love for anime and motorcycles. And he's kind of chill. He is, out of everyone that I was talking to, he was the most chill. So I was more into talking to him than anyone else. But this one guy got like really jealous that I was talking to a motorcycle guy more than I was talking to anyone else, or more than I was talking to him. So I don't like that at all, actually. Yeah, maybe I'll just like extend that. Okay. So he so what happened next? Hold on. Let me remember what happened next. Because like sometimes I get confused on the details. Because like I just want to like go straight to the point, you know? But I can't, because then you'll be like, what? So this one dude made a task for the motorcycle guy to go and do, and so a motorcycle guy, being the nice person he is, he's a very nice person. He went and did the task, and no worries are really invested. Good, nice. So he went and did the task, right, and left me and this one jealous dude to talk. And this is where it gets a little cringe. So this guy starts talking, and he's talking about all of these things, and it's like red flag after red flag, like oh, I listen to podcasts, like political podcasts, and then also like I identify with the Joker, you know, like I kin the Joker, you know, all of this stuff. And I was like, oh God, I need to get away from this man. So finally, just to put more flames on the fire, I decided to start asking him a lot of questions about himself. All the red flags, yeah. I started asking him a bunch of questions about himself, and he was like, so I forget exactly what questions I started asking him, but it was like really like, you know, like, are you the kind of person who would take like the red pill, you know, like that kind of stuff. And he would always answer with like the worst possible answer, and so finally he just started talking about himself, and I didn't have to ask him any questions. He was just like giving me all of the information I ever wanted about him. And he literally straight up looked me in the eyeballs and he said, yeah, I have a really small pee-pee. And I was like, in the workplace! You're telling me this in the workplace! I can get you fired! I didn't say that. I did get him fired though. But it's just like, wow. Wow. You know, like, why would you straight up admit that you have a small pee-pee? Like, I admire your honesty. I hardcore admire your honesty. But in the same, like, at the same time, in the workplace. Oh, Lord. So, yeah. Turns out Motorcycle Guy is his boss. And so I complained to Motorcycle Guy, not knowing that he was his boss, and Motorcycle Guy got him fired. There's a time and place, exactly. I go on motorcycle rides with Motorcycle Guy sometimes. Not alone though, because he's also in love with me. So it's, I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful with, how much attention I give Motorcycle Guy. But I mean, you know, who's not in love with me, right? I mean, yeah. But yeah, that one time was just like, wow, really? Really? In the workplace? Wow. I mean, yeah, exactly. It's just like, wow. Wow. You really said that to me? Wow. Oh, and he also said, he refuses to watch or listen to anything in any other language at all. Because, I don't know, American English is the best. You know? And I'm like, oof. Like, there's, like, I don't care if you watch sub or dub, it doesn't matter to me, but when you, like, refuse to, like, listen to music in another language, not because you don't understand the language, but because you just don't want to listen to something from a different place in a different culture, then that's not cool. Immediate red flag in my book. Exactly. Immediate red flag in my book as well. Yeah. Yeah. And then he like explained to me that he has like depression. And then like I was like, okay, well, do you like do anything about it? Do you take pills? Do you go to therapy? He's like, no, I don't believe in that. I was like, oh god. Like, okay. He's like, yeah, I just, you know, I don't know, depressed people just need to think happy thoughts. And I was like, how's that going for you? And he's like, well, I don't do it. And I'm like, oh, okay. So you don't take your own advice? Interesting. It was just like, it was a whole thing. Oh god. It's just crazy, you know? Like, why? My first boss, and I was 19, asked me if the carpet matched the drapes. Oh God! And also made comments of my breasts. What the actual fuck? I hope you fucking left. I hope you quit that same day. Damn. That's awful. That's fucked. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Did he try and take advantage of you? Yeah, on the bright side, he got fired. Good. As he should be. I'm sorry, that was a very personal question. You don't have to answer that. That's fucked. Man. I hope he rots in hell. In like the bad hell. Not the cool hell that I'm from, but like the bad hell. Oh, I didn't hear the question. I asked if he took advantage of you, but I don't want to like force you to answer that question. So no worries at all. I hope he did, but you definitely don't have to answer. But yeah, it's just, that's, my friend actually currently is, in a really bad situation with her boss. I can tell you guys because, he is like the worst person, and also you won't know him and will never know him. But also, you know, I hope he dies in a fire. Yeah. So, my friend is working at this one job, and she's been working there for a long time, a good long while. And she is the person who gets everything done, and she's like the manager, but it's like a small business. So like she's like, hold on, I did not. I actually ended up quitting. Good. The other ladies got together and took him down for his sexual harassment. Good. He deserves to rot in the pits of some terrible place. I don't know where. My basement. In The Sims 4 for legal purposes. Wow. What a piece of shit. I hope he passes away soon. Because that's not cool. That's not cool at all. I hope he like has a terrible job for the rest of his life and he can't get out of the job and he just like 9 to 5 just like suffers every day. And it's like the worst job in his opinion ever. And he just like never is happy ever. And then when he does pass away in The Sims 4, he rots and burns in hell. In the bad hell, not the cool hell. Yeah. What was I talking about again? Oh, my friend. So she's like really, really cool and like really, really important. And she's like the person who basically runs the company, but she's not, you know, the CEO is like the guy who's like top dog, you know, he's the one that like is the face of the company or whatever, but she's the one who makes everything happen. But she's also very young, so, and she wasn't, for like sickness reasons, she wasn't able to like go out and like move out at a good age and like discover who she really was as a person. So she's a late bloomer, I guess. I don't really know. Anyway, she got this job right out of high school, and it was a great job, you know. She's still in the job, and that's the issue. She makes a lot of money, which is great, and she's the person right under the CEO. which is also great. She's the one who literally does everything for the company. She's like the one who like manages people getting paid. She's the one who hires people. She's the one who like trains people. She's the one who fixes all of the issues. She's the one who knows all the passwords. She's the one who understands all of the computers and like all of like the Excel spreadsheets and how to work the servers and everything. She's the one who fixes the problems and get things done. So she's really, really important, really, really cool. However, the CEO guy has decided that he is in love with her, and which is fair. I mean, you know, you can't really like see her and not fall in love, you know. However, he is a married man with 2 children and a loving wife, and his goal in life is to become like one of those uptown guys, one of those uptown dads with like the fancy house on the fancy street and like you know, like a picket white fence and like a wife who cooks dinner for them every day and stuff, you know, like that kind of like, you know, 1950s kind of like picturesque life, right? Well, it turns out he hates his family, so he decides that he's in love with my friend, and she rejected him. He got drunk one night, and like it was the company Christmas party, and cornered her in the hallway and like groped her, and then like confessed his undying love to her. And she like struggled to get away from him, but she couldn't tell anyone that happened to her because he's the one who provides her paycheck, and also the place she is living he's the landlord for that place. Because she stupidly, I mean, not stupidly, she's not stupid, she just hasn't lived life yet. She took a deal where, instead of getting a raise or a bonus, she got to live in one of the houses that he owns for really cheap rent, like super cheap. So she can't say anything because then she'll lose her job and her house. She'll basically be homeless. So she can't do anything about it. So I have a plan in The Sims 4 to make sure that he never sees the light of day. But number 1 plan is to get her out of that situation. But like, what kind of bitch? Just like bitch derogatory. Like sees their workers and is like, you know what? I love this person so much. I'm going to make their lives miserable because I'm miserable. You know, like who does that? Like, I feel like if you love someone, you wouldn't want them to live a life of hardship and fear. You know, like I don't understand. Anyway, I tell you guys this because if I end up passing away, you'll know why. That's how you know it's not real love. Exactly. It's a shitty situation, and I hate him. and he needs to go away forever. So yeah, I'm trying to get my friend into an apartment right next to mine, so that if he does come along, you know, so that number one, she can still keep her job and like move out of the house that he's in or that he owns, you know. So that's plan number one, which is great because it's also hopefully going to be literally right next to me. I don't even know this guy and I hate him. Yeah, exactly. I might end up doxing him later, but we'll see how things turn out. So then you really can know who he is. Anyway, so I'm trying to get her to move into the apartment next to mine in the same complex, so that if he does show up, I can go, wah, bah, bah, you know, and just like destroy him. He's in the place that I live. There's like a law where like if someone who you don't want steps onto your property, you can shoot them. And you're fine in the eyes of the law. I also have a lot of connections with very prestigious lawyers. So, basically, he doesn't want to fuck with me. And I kind of hope that he does fuck around and find out. Because he will not. He will not survive. It's a horrible situation to be in, yes. But she's very lucky to have a friend like you to help. Thanks. I just cannot deal with people. Deal with people like him. Oh, we don't have a whatchamacallit? I'll be happy to help with my bow staff. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Let's go. You have the power of God and your bow staff on your side. Love it. Yes, exactly. Exactly. But I'll know by probably Christmas if I need to dox him or not. And you know I will. You know I will. 'Cause I'm crazy. But like the good kind of crazy. So the apartment that I want my friend to move into is actually the apartment right next to mine. And there's another story about the person who's in the apartment next to mine. I have a lot of crazy stories, guys. I live a crazy life, and it's not like me being crazy. It's like crazy people are just like surround me. I just have like the like vibe that like crazy people like. I don't know. You're the good kind of crazy that believes in justice. Exactly. I'm chaotic good. You know? Chaotic good. I like to think. Some people would argue, but they would be wrong. So anyway, so the person who lives in the apartment next to mine is actually crazy. Like, she's like actually like diagnosable crazy. I would agree with you there. Yeah. Good. So, damn, what the fuck is wrong with my throat? I got a little phlegm. Anyway, so, I really get done with line art. That's crazy. Wow. Anyway, that Kit Kat is fighting back, maybe? Yeah. Something, that's for sure. Something is definitely fighting me. That's whatever. I do want to tell you guys the story of my crazy neighbor, though. I hope she's not listening. Hold on. Let me just... I don't think she's listening. Sometimes she listens. Anyway. So, I'm gonna make a fill later while I'm at it. So, my crazy neighbor, right? So, it's actually a really sad story. I feel really bad for her. So, she is, she's from France, and, which is really, really cool. Cause I'm like a little bit French, just like a little bit. And like, you know, I understand French and stuff like that. So, it's really cool that we can like, I can like talk to her in French and she like understands and like corrects me and stuff. I really like other languages. I think they're fun. Anyway, that's has nothing to do with this conversation at all. So, I mean, I guess it does kind of. So she's French, and she is like. I guess I'll do this one. She works in small pharma, not big pharma, but small pharma. So she's like into like medicine and stuff like that. Like kind of sort of alternative medicine, but like not at the same time. Oh no, I gotta sneeze again. Hold on. Okay. I think I'm good. Okay. So she quote unquote knows what she's talking about when it comes to like drugs and their effect on the brain. Bless you, thank you. So she knows what's going on. However, she doesn't know the effects that they have when they're mixed together. Just like, you know, pretty much no one knows that unless you like do it yourself. So she had like this bad sickness thing like last year around November-ish, and she's been like off and on sick with the same thing ever since then. And it's only gotten worse and worse and worse and worse ever since November. And she like gets to the point where she's like not able to like walk, you know? So she'll call me up at like 2 in the morning. She'll be like, can you drive me to the hospital? And I'm like, broski. Broski, like, I'll do it. But like, broski. So I do. And I bring her to the hospital. And, you know, she goes into the emergency room. She comes back at like, you know, 7 in the morning. And I don't bring her back. She like gets like an Uber or something. And so that's been happening on and off for like a solid year, right? So I am like, so like she like, but it got like super frequent, like in October, like right before I made my debut. Like it was like super super duper duper frequent. It was like every single night, and it got to the point where like I would have to call like an ambulance because I couldn't get her into my car. Like she wouldn't walk into her car, and I couldn't physically lift her and like drag her into my car. So I would be calling her an ambulance like maybe like 2 or 3 times every like week, and it was getting kind of ridiculous. So I finally was like, okay, I can't do this anymore. So I contacted my friend who's like a doctor, and I was like, yo, broski, can you like help this lady out? She's like crazy. She like, but the thing is, so he like, you know, checked her out and stuff, and it was fine and dandy and everything. And then I talked to her afterwards. I was like, how did the doctor go with my doctor friend? And she was like, it was really, really great, but I still don't know what's wrong with me. And I'm like, okay, great. So what are you doing to like try and figure that out? And she was like, well, the doctor told me to take this, but I'm already taking all of these other medications, and so I don't know how that's going to mix with this new medication. I'm like, okay, did you tell him that you were taking these medications? And she was like, no. I was like, broski, you gotta let the professionals know what medicine you're taking. And she's like, well, I only take this like when I feel this way, and I only take this when I feel this way, and I only take this when I feel this way. And I like looked at all the bottles and like looked up all the drugs and stuff, and these are drugs that you have to take like every single day because they like build up in your system. But she was like taking it once and like done, you know. But then she was also doing like a bunch of other like alternative medicine stuff that was not helping her system either. And she refused to like listen to what the doctors prescribed of her. She also refused to go to therapy, but that's like, you know, I'm always like, you should go to therapy, like for everyone. So finally she was admitted into the hospital. They finally admitted her for like 4 days. Which was great. That was like the only solid silent period of time that I got. And then they were like, okay, well, you don't have anything wrong internally with you. The issue that you have is that all of these different medicines that you're taking, like once and then going cold turkey and then like taking it for a month and then going cold turkey and like all of this other stuff that you're taking alongside of it is like intensifying your anxiety so much that you're like becoming schizophrenic. So she has to go to rehab to get off of these medications that she's been taking to try and like help with her symptoms. So the day of my debut, like my live 2D debut, like Halloween, literally Halloween, she is her own worst enemy, yes. She was like, KaboChama, I have to tell you, I am going to rehab. I need to go to rehab for an entire month in Florida. And I'm like, okay. And she's like, can you look after my dog? I was like, absolutely not. I love your dog. Your dog's great. I'm allergic to dogs. Also, I have a cat. And I know for a fact that they hate each other. I cannot do that to my bubby. So she went to rehab. She found someone to take care of her dog. Oh, and she was like, KaboChama, can you help me pack for rehab? And I was like, my live 2D debut is literally in 2 minutes. I cannot pack your entire apartment for you. Anyway, so she left for a month, and she's back now. So, yeah, she lives next to me. And that's freaking wild. It is freaking wild. And she's just like, she hasn't like made it known that she's back yet. Like, I know because her lights are on in like the back of the house, and she thinks that I don't know that. It's like all the way in the corner. But unfortunately my bathroom window is literally facing that corner. She doesn't know that, but it is. And that's the only room that she like turns on a light in. But like I can see it. So like I know you're here. I'm just waiting for that call, you know, like I'm back. Also, can you take me to the hospital? You know, like I feel really, really bad for her. But at the same time, like you can't be taking all these drugs and then like refusing to listen to the doctor when they say like don't take the drugs. You know? I don't know. She's crazy. But anyway, so she said before she went to rehab that she was going to move out when she got back. So I'm hoping if she moves out, I can get my friend into that apartment and then she can get away from her creepy boss. And everything will work out. But that's only if the crazy French lady moves out. So, we're hoping. I think the French lady would be way better off if she went to like an outpatient, like sober living home, you know, where she's like monitored by doctors and like she can only take the pills that they like provide her, you know. I think that would be the best thing for her. I'm over here hoping it all works out for everyone. Me too. It was like, you know, like she's crazy, but I don't want anything bad to happen to her, you know. Like I feel bad. Like at the same time, I can't be waking up every single like day at 2 a.m. to like bring her to the hospital, you know. Like I'm not her mom, you know. I don't know. It's just so complicated. But anyway, not to like bum you guys out, but that is the end of the session today. we got through a lot of stuff today. So happy about that. We got through the KaboChama YCH right here. And then we also got through like this sketch of this one. And then we got through sketch and line art and fill of this one. You're not bummed at all. You're a great storyteller. Thank you. I'm very self-conscious about my storytelling abilities. But I'm glad that you like it. That's great. Awesome. My brain is very chaotic, so I have like stories that like I'm like, oh my god, I should tell that, and then I immediately forget it. But then like when it comes up in chat, I'm like, I need to tell this story now. So I'm gonna keep doing that then. Anyway, yeah. I hope you guys had a great time. I'm gonna peace out. Thrive on chaos stories, so bring them on. Amazing. That's the only stories I have is chaos stories. Anyway, so I'm gonna peace out, but I'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place. Yeah, I'm not bummed at all either, and I love how the drawing is looking. Awesome! I'm so glad. Amazing. Have fun as always. Great work. Thank you! Amazing. Fantastic. You guys are so great. Thank you for coming and watching me draw and hanging out with me. I had a really great time telling you stories and listening to your stories. I'm gonna peace out. Okay. Bye-bye.